Hello everybody and welcome to the finale of Donkey Kong Country 2 The Lost Levels Romhack. Unless of course I do the bonus levels. I haven't decided just yet. Either way, K-Rool Duel. Let's get down to it. Oh, that's mean. Oh, that's mean. Why, oh. Hey, you jerk. Oh. Okay. Y'all, at the very least, I do, I know this fight. I've done this fight more than once. Well, I guess we're doing this as Soul Dixie, unless I, fail. Which would be kind of embarrassing, but I wouldn't put it past me. To be fair, this is a lot easier with Dixie. I should have started off with her, honestly, but... well, maybe not. I don't know. Ah, God. Really? Oh, okay. Hello. There we go. I almost rolled right into that. Okay. I don't know if there's gonna be any, changes or any secret tweaks or tricks or whatever. What? I forgot that you get an ally again. Oh, fuck. Oh. Y'all, there we go. I actually do want to save Dixie, honestly. If I can. Save her until I get hit. Because this stuff, I don't need Dixie. I can do this as, Diddy. There we go. Aha! Yeah, minor slip up in the beginning, but right now this is not too bad. It could be a lot worse. Suffice it to say, this has so far been easier than, any of the last two worlds, levels. There we go. I just need, like, a tiny bit of time to remember the pattern of when to jump and whatnot. There we go. Okay. Nope, not done yet. And that doesn't stay up there forever. Oh, that's right, they fake you out with the, slow burn. Oh, and now he's invisible. Haha! I got through it. Okay. Yep, see, and then it breaks right there, so... whew, I almost got hit there, actually. Ah, jeez. Well, we gotta use this to our advantage. There we go. Oh my god. I feel like that shoots a little bit faster, maybe, and then the suction is a little bit faster as well. I could be wrong. Actually, I'm not, like, entirely sure. Crap. Alright, buttons are reversed. Shit. No, I was doing so well. Oh, I fucking got hit by this again. Fuck. No. The last part right here, I forgot what was the right thing to do, and it's just not to worry about it and just do this. There we go. I fucking got hit. Are you serious? Did that just happen? Oh, nope, they faked us out and then they faked us out again. So literally the last freaking one I got hit by. I was so close doing that in one run. So close. That looks like that hurts. Well, there you go. Hooray! We did it. I knew you'd do it, Diddy, my boy. How could you fail having learned? all you know from old Cranky here. You've rescued that lazy grandson of mine and dumped K. Rool in his own filthy swamp. Not bad for a novice. Of course, if I'd been playing, I'd have made sure that K. Rool never tries a cheap trick like that again. I reckon I'd have found all the Kim coins and completed the so-called Lost World. Oh well, can't expect everything from your first game, can we? One more thing, how many of my special video game hero coins did you find? A real player such as myself would have found plenty, I'm sure. Let's see, how well did you did, eh? Oh, let's see how well you did. Good job, grammar of me. Well, I've got a second screen, and about time too. Now, shut up everyone while I read the eagerly awaited results of my prestigious Oh. Not good finding my coins, are you, Sonny? You might be a hero, but you've got some catching up to do. Yes, sir. Want to look at your limited progress on the screen? Press the top left and right buttons while you are on any of the map screens. Now buzz off and see if you can find some more of my coins, which I very much doubt you will. Yeah, about that. I'm perfectly happy with seeing the frickin' end credits. Holy moly. So, I may or may not do the bonus stuff. I kinda do, just because it's like, well, I got this far and I beat the game. But I also kind of want to move on to other projects as well. I mean, I've been doing Final Fantasy IV randomizer. While I was doing this, I kind of start off with this, and then I end off with a couple episodes of that. Kind of go hand in hand. I get a lot more done if I do two games at once. In that way. I don't know. Otherwise, it would just be like I'd be done, and then I wouldn't have as much episodes recorded. But yeah, we actually don't see Screech in this Romhack, do we? I don't know. Well, anyways, I had a lot of fun. I would say well, obviously the first world is going to be the easiest. The first world definitely felt like vanilla. Maybe like one of the later levels of vanilla, that in that kind of sense of difficulty. Wasn't too difficult, but it wasn't, you know, a walk in the park either, necessarily. And then World 2 definitely turned it up a notch. It was like, okay, this is not gonna be a walk in the park kind of game, or a type of Romhack. And then from 3 on, it was just like, oh gosh. Oh, I mean, 3 had its moments where it was just like really, really bad. Or really, really difficult, I should say. And then it was kind of like a mix of really difficult levels and not so bad levels. And then 4 became a little bit more consistent with that. Well, it kind of flipped the script a little bit. It was like 1 or 2 not so bad levels, and the rest were really difficult. And then 5 and 6 were just... yeah. Well, 5 was that. Yeah, 5 was super, like, crazy. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey, we got through it, though. So, like I said, I may or may not do these secret levels. If you guys do want me to, well, honestly, by the time this episode is actually out, I'll probably either have done that or have already started something else. But, if I haven't, uploaded this, if you do want me to, let me know, and I can. Because either by then I already have, or by then I'll have cooled off from this game enough to be willing to do more of it. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling both. Like, I do, but I don't. I don't know. It's interesting. So, I'll probably sit on it for a few days on my own, and then go from there and see how it goes. Either way, like I said, I had a lot of fun. Despite the fact that I did kind of... I don't want to say rage. I guess I kind of did. I got frustrated, more so. I got frustrated a lot of parts. That's on me. That's just me not being the best at, you know, difficult challenges like this, or like Bloodborne or things like that. It's not entirely my style. I like the challenges. I like challenging games. But if I'm not making any progress mentally, or if I feel like I'm not making any progress, that's when my frustrations, well, that's when I go from frustrated to just pure, I'm not having fun. And I never really had that issue. There's that one kart level in World 3 where you're not really on a track, you're just on the platforms and whatnot. The normal platforms that you saw in vanilla. That level is probably the only one that actually made me kind of regret doing this. The rest were not that bad. Ye scurvy conquer, I like that, that's cool. But yeah, that was the only level that absolutely just pushed me over the edge in terms of frustration. And I never really got that type of feeling other than honestly playing Bloodborne and Lingering Will from Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Either way, I have beat Lingering Will legitimately a few days ago, so that was really nice. And Bloodborne, I enjoy Bloodborne. I have fun with it. But I'm also at a point where it's like, alright, I made some good progress. I'm happy with how I've done so far. And I haven't touched it in a month because I don't want to ruin that. But I do enjoy the game. But when I don't know, with Bloodborne specifically, there's been a lot of instances where I feel like I'm just not making any progress. Because if you die in that game, then you essentially lose all of your experience that you've gained unless you can run back and get them. Which, if you lost to a boss, then you gotta fight the boss over and over and over without being able to grind, without losing all the experience that you've gotten up to that point. If you haven't gone back and allocated them or used them in some way. So and that's the sort of thing that just kind of frustrates me. Which is, I mean, the point of the Bloodborne being as difficult as it is that it does that. Admittedly, if I could hack the game to have it to where I didn't lose my experience if I died, I probably would. But at the same time, I hacked Final Fantasy 13 on the PS3 so that I would have all of the weapons from the start, so that I could actually choose like what weapons I wanted to use. Otherwise, you'd have to wait until like the end of the game to use some of the ones that might be fun to use or whatever. But either way, it is what it is. As far as this game, yeah, especially World 5, where obviously it's the last full world, so it's going to be the most difficult by a landslide. Clearly, if you've been watching up to this point, you've seen that there's been more and more cuts, more and more editing, more and more of all that. Hey, what are you waiting for? There ain't no secret stuff hidden here, sonny. But yeah, I've definitely had to, I mean, like I said, at World, what was probably World 3 or World 4 on, there is, however, a couple of special features on this game to find. So the option is press down lots of times, but if I were you, I wouldn't bother. Oh, okay. But yeah, probably I would say World 3, for sure World 4 on, every level has been its own episode. Now switch this cartridge off and let me get some sleep. I reckon I earned it. Okay. So basically what he's talking about is that if you're here, I think, you press down enough times, not this one. No, it's in new game, huh? Alright. Yeah, it's in here. I know it was here for sure, I wasn't sure if it was the other one. So, cheat mode. I don't know how to actually activate it. But, from here you can actually press a certain button sequence. and how things happen. I don't know what they are. Again, so this is a way that I would be able to do these secret levels. If they are different, then I'll do them. If they're the same as vanilla, then I probably won't bother, because I've done them before. It just depends. So I'll probably check that out on my own time to see. But either way, yeah, we'll find all that out in the next episode. So this one was like, as usual, I end up doing the final boss in its own episode, and then it takes like 5 minutes, if that. And then most of it's just me talking with the credits and whatnot. But that's, honestly, I like talking over the credits, just giving my take on the game or the Let's Play or both. How much I enjoyed it, some things that I liked and all that stuff. I've said pretty much everything that I've wanted to say. Some things I've said multiple times because I just kind of do that. So I don't know if there's anything else I really want to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed most of all. The next thing that I'm looking to record right now is going to be Momodora 2. I actually bought 3 and 4. It was on sale. So I bought 3 and 4, and I bought Super Meat Boy. All 3 of those together came out to like $12 or something super cheap. So it was like, I figured, why not, you know? So I would like to do Momodora 2, 3, and 4. I have done Momodora 1. I really enjoyed it. It's only like 3 episodes, I think. So if you want to check that out, you definitely can. I really like it. I think the Let's Play turned out really well. I enjoyed it a lot and whatnot. So Momodora 2 is going to be worked on. Final Fantasy IV Randomizer, I'm working on that right now. In fact, I actually just got Edge on my party, and I'm fighting Rubicante. Rubicante. For those of you that don't know, that's probably 85% of the game through, maybe 90%. I've got I'm actually at the end of the Tower of Babel 2, second time you're there. I think I'm at the end of that, and then like I have like that, and then I have a section of like a dungeon, and then the final dungeon. So I don't even have that much left to do in that game. And after that's done, I don't know what I'll do while I do Momodora 2, and I was thinking actually of doing a Pokemon game, but as a Nuzlocke. A lot of people like Nuzlockes. I've never really played Nuzlocke too much. I've done it once, I think, and I really enjoyed it. But I think if I do it as a Let's Play, I would enjoy it a lot more, because it forces me to play it as a Nuzlocke. It's not like me going, but I really do like this guy, so I'll let it slide this time that they died. No, it's gonna be a legitimate Nuzlocke as much as I can. I would probably skew a few things, like allow myself to use like 1 healing item in battle, per battle. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do straight Nuzlocke. I don't know. I would definitely keep the rules up on my second screen so that I can refer to that whenever I need to. But I think that's pretty much all I want to talk about. You guys have been requesting more JRPGs, and I would like to do those for sure. I don't really know of any that would be interesting, or ones that I can do, or things that would be interesting to me. I like JRPGs. I've played a lot of them. I shouldn't really say that. I've played more than a few. Like, between a few and a lot. But, pardon me. If there's any specific JRPGs you would like me to do, I can take a look. It mostly just depends on how much I would enjoy playing it. But I can't really say that until I actually start, and I probably would enjoy playing it. It's just, I don't really know of any to do. Other than, like, Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy X, or ones that wouldn't be blind. But if there are any blind JRPGs that you want me to do, I definitely can. I was actually thinking of doing The Witcher 3 on the PlayStation 4. I have the Collector's Edition, I think, or the Complete Edition, I think it's called. Something like that. I think it has, like, all the DLC and whatnot, so that would be blind. I mean, I've played the first, like, hour, 2 hours of that, and then I haven't touched it. I enjoyed it, I just haven't gotten into, like, the meat of the game yet. And it's been too long. It's been, like, a year and a half, at least. But yeah, that's me throwing out a few things. I tried to appease the, blind JRPG by doing the Final Fantasy IV randomizer, because it would be a randomizer, so it'd be blind onto who I'd have in my party and how the equipment will go and all things like that. But it's a JRPG and it's a game that I recognize. So, I don't know. It's definitely something I have to do a little bit more research on. I've been talking for way too long, so I'm gonna end it off now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe if you want to. Yeah. So that's about it. Have a great day.